I'm Brad Olson, practicing general dentist in Waldorf, Maryland. And my tip for today is a product called QuickUp, and it's made by Voco. I don't know if you've ever had the experience of having an attachment be a struggle to either get in place or fear of locking it in, or if you've been in a situation where you've always had to vent your prosthesis in order to have an excess flow come out, which I've never been a fan of drilling a hole in my prosthesis. And there was always the nervousness of locking something down in the patient's mouth and then having to bring it back out, and fearful that you might lock something into place. So the nice thing about this kit is it comes together with everything that you need to successfully and easily pick up an attachment. And it comes with a dual cured resin material that's used to line. It comes with a what's called a crown and bridge fit checker that has a dual purpose, that I'll cover in a moment, and then it has a flowable resin to finish off. So the idea is with your recesses for your attachment is you want to make sure first that you have room around that attachment and that you'll have a free flow of material around it. So that's where the fit checker comes in. So you take the fit checker, you line it inside, you've set your attachments in place, and you go ahead and seat the denture or the partial into place, and you pick up your attachments in the fit checker, which means they're not locked into place yet. What that allows you to do is see if there's any more areas that you need to relieve to have adequate space for your lining material. Once you've confirmed that's the case, you now can use that same fit checker to place around your attachment as a blockout, so you're not locking any materials in. The nice thing also about this material when you go to the recesses in your prosthesis is you're going to put a little adhesive, which again comes as part of the kit, and you will line only about 50% of that opening into place. The idea behind that is that's why you don't need a vent, and that's why you're not really nervous about locking onto that attachment. You simply line it, seat the prosthesis in place. I'm not a big fan of having the patients bite down on the prosthesis. That can tend to displace the tissue, create a little bit of rocking. I don't mind bringing them slowly into occlusion to just confirm that they're in place, but I prefer holding it. It sets within 2.5 minutes in the mouth, and you'll find you'll very easily lift it right off. Then you turn on the inside, the intaglio surface of your prosthesis, and you'll see that inside there you've only filled that well part of the way. And you don't have great amounts of excess that you have to finish. So the beauty of it is you now take the flowable composite that's in place there, and it blends. It's the same shade, it's the same shade as your denture. You flow that in around, you light cure it, you polish it back, and you're done. Seat it into place. Simple method. QuickUp by Voco.